I'm Station and welcome back to Hollow Knight. So, if you can't tell, I was playing it a little bit before recording, which is because this next area we're going to, it's the only area which requires some grinding, because you need to get the Lumify Lantern, which you can only buy from Sly, which is 1800 Geo. So, the requirement to this area is that you need a simple key, which can be found here in the city storerooms. As well as 1800 Geo, so you can get the Lumify Lantern, which, since we also have the Elegant Key from, right, it was the Elegant Key? I don't remember. It was the Shopkeeper's Key from Crystal Peak. So yeah, it has some, like, new dialogue. He'll show you some more stuff, so I'm just gonna talk to him real quick. What do you have there? Well, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I lost it for good. Just finding those old mine traps. Very curious. I have no idea how to end up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Very kind. Yes, very kind. And now I could have my old storeroom. I can show you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. This has maybe a little time worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look. So I think he sells some of the items that you can get in the Grim Troop, and like some charms, which Heavy Blow is useless. Don't use it. You can get it if you want, but don't. It's bad. Spring Master's okay. I mean, it's good if you really want to get around places. But what we're here for is a Lumify Lantern, which is required for the... I believe it's required for the Royal Waterways. I didn't go to the Waterways without it. And I'll get Sprint Master because it's also required for 100%. This was added in the Grim Troop update. All it does is really increase your speed. But anyway, I'm going to see you all the way in the Waterways once we get there. Alright, so here's the Royal Waterways. If you need any pointers where it is, it's like right by the Hollow Knight statue. It's like, you've seen it where you find the Hollow Knight statue. It's also right under Lem, if that helps. So anyway, you need a simple key to access it, which I already showed you where the location is. It's in city storerooms. And you also need the Lumify. I don't know if you need it, but I heard it can get pretty dark. I don't know. I didn't really go through it without the lantern, so I can't say. But I recommend you get the lantern. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh gosh, yeah, it feels much better. Yeah, yeah, now I remember. It was really dark when I first entered my first playthrough. Which, if you thought Crystal Peak was bad, it's bad with its platforming. But the Waterways enemies, they have like some of the worst enemies in the game. And you'll see them in a bit. These enemies are pretty easy to take down. But, oh gosh, you're gonna see them there. First off, they're gross, and then second off, Soul, yes, suicidal bats, not good. As I was saying, like, the enemies are gross. Bench, never mind. The enemies are gross, and they have like two forms. There's also the boss, a mini boss, which gives you what I heard is a solid charm. I tried using it, couldn't really bring myself to use it. We're low on soul. Here's where the bench is. You need Desolate Die for this, and I think that's how you access the next part. Also, Waterways is required for an item. Rather useful. Should I say useful? I mean, it really lets you just swim in the acid, which it's useful. Don't get me wrong. It makes Fungal Waste and Green Path Water Barrel. Bench. Yes, we can have a respawn point in here, but now we have no map. Also, if you're like any like loud noise, I clap a lot for some reason. I don't know why, I just like clapping. So now it's just all the matter of where the heck is Cornifer. Oh, here they are. These enemies are annoying. You can't like you can't one-shot them without the pale ore in like the second of 3-2. But like these enemies have like two forms, and it makes it just the whole place annoying. Would they be more annoying than the Primal Aspid? I can't say, but they're bad. They are so bad. Yes, okay. I didn't remember the exact location of Cornifer. I figured it was more western, but I think we're near here now. Except we have to deal with these things. Oh, wait, I forgot there was these pufferfish enemies. No, stay away. Oh, no, let me live. Oh, it's all hell the vengeful spirit. Oh, hell the vengeful spirit. I don't know where I'd be without it. Also, please don't be expensive map. Please don't be expensive. Oh, I really hate dealing with these enemies. All it does is just supply free soul, which even then it doesn't matter if you have the free soul, because you're gonna get barraged by these enemies. It's annoying. It's bad. It's like, it's my least favorite area. Oh, okay, I thought that was acid, which we didn't have. We didn't have anything that protects us from that. Also, I think here's like a pill ore, right? Either that or like a, I think it was like a item. Speaking of those items, the like sellable items, yeah, I sold them for the geo. No! You see the issue now? Why I hate this place? Oh, hey, Shade died. How did he die? I don't know, but hey, it's for real estate, so I don't care. All I need is that map now, which I know I'm nearing Cornifer's location. I saw the papers. If I hear the humming, then I know I am absolutely safe. Oh, no. Yes, yes, there's more maps here. Oh, right, there's like a shard on there. I think it's like a vessel fragment, right? I think that's where I got my first vessel fragment. Could be wrong. Like in my first playthrough, of course. Cornifer, I hear you. The Song of Relief. Oh, we have to kill all of these? Oh, this will be fun. This is going to be so much fun.
Later.
Yeah, I actually have to kill all of them against Cornifer. Just another reason why the waters are annoying. At least these enemies are alright to deal with. They're not like as annoying as like those, things called flukes, which I think is like a parasite that were infected. Well, I can't say that. That's for like the next episode, which will probably be like the shortest Hollow Knight one to record, because oh, there's one more. I see you. Never mind, I don't see you. Where are you? I have to commit mass genocide on the entire blow up pufferfish thing population. Oh, there you are. Okay, I thought Vengeful Spirit could deal with you. Yes! Finally! Finally! Map! 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 That's all I want! That's all I ever wanted! Kind of where there's a lever here. Oh, never mind. There's something much more. I wonder what. That's weird. Alright, Cornifer. I said Cornifer! What's up, buddy? Oh, and just water-based filming. A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. Could have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like crude, arrogantly of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. I wish I could some of those fungal wastes are close. Since my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this map done. Alright, yes, that's really cheap. Thank you. Thank you. I almost had to lose my geo because I died so many times here. Now we have the basic map of the entire area, and we can go back to fungal waste if we really want to. Which, we're not going to fungal waste, that's a fact. Now I have to escape here. Now I could try like a little bench reset. Except I died. You know, I think here you can probably get the vessel fragment. Could be wrong. I think you have to like swim under. Right? Yes, here it is! The vessel fragment! No, it's a mask shard. Never mind. Still, that's pretty sweet since now we are like halfway there to getting some protection. More protection, which means more health. That's what the mask shards do. They give you more health, which it's still really solid. The waterways are still annoying though. I really wish like the enemies weren't as annoying, but like I mean, this game was made to be fairly challenging, and I think it's the first challenging game I ever beat. I could be wrong, but yeah, it took me like a week to beat on my first playthrough. Even then, that was before the true ending. Well, the supposed true ending. Like the community agrees that the ending, which I'm going to be going for, but I'll also get the supposed normal ending, is the true ending, which kind of gotta agree with it. It makes the most sense. There's also one more ending related to the Godmaster DLC, which I think that'll be my next stream. Speaking of streams, last stream was incredible. Y'all should have been there when it happened, but I streamed yesterday, and it was so darn fun. Like, especially since that was when I beat Soul Altar, which, you know, I promised I was gonna do it. I delayed it for quite some time because of my internet, and then I did it. There was like that stream with my horrible mic quality. Now my mic quality is great because I fixed everything, and not to mention played some Friday Night Funkin', which that didn't go well because the game didn't want to work on stream, but I think that was because I was charging it, because it was working before I charged my computer. So I think I'll make a dedicated stream just on Friday night, because that game is fun. I'm addicted to it. I'm surprised the computer can run it so well, which I guess just because it's just simple, just arrow key spam for the most part. But that's really it for like the Friday night stuff. I mean, for the stream stuff. I'm also playing stream like Pantheon of Hollowness, which it's infamous. It's not really a spoiler. Basically, just refighting all the bosses. That's it. It unlocks a new ending as well if you beat it. But yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much to me. Wait, are we close enough to? I don't know where we're going. I think we're actually getting close to Okay, here you have the Crystal Dash. That means we're actually getting pretty close. I think you have the Crystal Dash here to get to him. I think you can also cancel it and be able to access the very next area, which I don't even think you'll need to be there. You don't need Isthmus here for it. That's the thing. You don't need Isthmus here. I know beating this boss will kind of let you get by. Like get there quicker, as well as unlock another area in today's tiers, which also in turn unlocks yet another area when you unlock the area in today's tiers. The game is big. The game is so huge. It's amazing. It's like there's just so much to do. Even after you supposedly beat the game, there still feels like there's so much, especially when you learn about like the DLC that was installed, which same DLC. It's just free updates, which it's great. It makes this game truly feel like a completed AAA game, which is why I kind of like the indie games, because they have their own little style. It's kind of like why I love Hollow Knight's art style. It fits, it works. Like they made it work, especially since it's all hand drawn. It all worked really well to create this like game masterpiece. I would say cinematic, but it's not cinematic. Do we hear the voice lines? Oh, wait, is here the place? I think here might be the place. I could be very wrong, but I think... Yeah, we're... This is the area of the tiers. Who are you? Ah, what a surprise. It's after to receive visitors. It's been so long. Ages even. Oh, my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sense of my affluence. You're right to guess. I'm renowned amongst the upper caste of Hollowness. Well, I was. Once. Until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them? My former fellows? That's them outside. Their bodies shambling around all mindless and empty. And I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. Ah, I'm so happy. Fate can be a wonderful thing. So, what here is, it's kind of special. Because here is the second half of City Tiers, also known as the King Station. It can make a good geo farm, either that or you go to the city storerooms, which that's how I farmed my geo before King Station. And then later on, I did a method in Kingdom's Edge, which you can like get like 2,000 geo in like 8 minutes. So here should be like the little switch, and then we'll just head back in the waterways. Which then we can actually move on to the actual boss fight, which I believe it's also right near where you access the King Station. Here is also really important for another late game event, which it's required to beat the game. So I'm not going to say what it is, but it's kind of big, honestly. I'm not going to say what it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's also where like one of the hardest bosses lie, without any good charms. Which we also need to... I'm making a video just dedicated to hunting down the extras, which won't be now. But yeah, I gotta go after some of the extras. Oh, what's this? Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The Defender. I know what this is. This is also where you get your thing to survive the acid. But you have to beat a boss to get to him. However, the boss is pretty easy, honestly. It doesn't really require that much skill to beat. I just don't remember where it is. Because I was like here a very long time ago. Why did I fall in the last? Something like that. It's been a long time since I fought the boss like plenty of times, because I do the Godmaster DLC quite a bit. And the boss itself is really easy, especially when you know this like certain tech where does look dive. So does it matter now since it died? Wait, wasn't there a bench? I think I missed a bench in City of Tears. Dang it! Alright, so I accidentally came across the area where I found the boss. Oh, I already hear him yelling. He is a fun fight. He is he's a jolly guy. I accidentally used his mental spirit. I am depressed about that. Now, I don't remember which room he was in. Oh, never mind. He was with us. Which, all that on the ground, it's no mushrooms. It's poop. Oh no, why my dirty mind kick in? Oh, but the fight is good. The fight's good. Thankfully, the boss breakdown's gonna happen. He's easy, especially when you know this very special tactic. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Watch this. You swim. Then. The Fallen Knight, Dung Defender. His fight is also a pretty easy one, except there's a few things to take into account. One of these things is that his health increases by 50 for each snail upgrade, which you probably only upgraded once by the time you're fighting him, but of course, it'll be more. And the other thing is that there are 2 attacks where his entire body will go into the ground, in which you can stun him by using Desolate Dive. These attacks won't have any footage since I did that strat, so I'm sorry about that, but it's a good strategy. Anyway, as for the other attacks, he has a Dung Toss, Dung Curl, Dung Swim, Burst Attack, and with a 350 HP, a Super Burst Attack. The strategy is, as stated before, when he goes into the ground, you could use Desolate Dive to stun on him, which is only for his Burst and his Super Burst, and the last thing is that you can juggle him when he's curled up, but it's kind of hard to pull that off. After that, all that, let's head back into the video. The best fight. Oh, this song. Oh, I love everything about him. He's just a jolly guy. He doesn't even mean to hurt you. He's just defending his little spot. Okay, here you can actually just dive, and it makes it so much easier because it's actually like a stun. Yes, I'm gonna heal here instead of anything else. I gotta heal. Doma. Heal, maybe. Okay, that was a bad idea, healing. Alright, another stun. Alright, then you can stun him again. And then here is this part, which you can also Desolate Dive. So this part's actually really easy when you Desolate Dive. Except, I died. Like the moment I open my mouth, I die a lot. So, Desolate Dive. Okay, focus. I'm doing good. I just can't talk, but I'm talking. But I have to provide commentary, and I can't just at the end of the fight, because that won't be fun. I mean, of course, at the boss guy to keep something, but like, I would rather have the fight, you know? Because the fight's fun. I'm just being bad at the game. Okay, can heal here. Oh, he'll Desolate Dive stun. I think it's only easy because I had the good charms and I rematched him and got him, but I know I like beat him in a few tries. And then when I first played this game, which this is technically my second playthrough, because I have like always lost motivation when doing some different types of runs of the game. Maybe? Yes, I can heal. Okay. Okay, thankfully it's just yay! We did it! Okay. Also, notice how the explosion isn't orange. Keep that in mind. So this, the Defender's Crest. This will be so useful in a later on fight, because there is a fight which kind of requires a Defender's Crest. So yeah, whack this. I didn't even know that was ground. And that will, I think, open up another passage. I don't really know what whacking that does. I don't remember. Here you can also Desolate Dive to access the rematch later on, but I'm not going to do it now. This is going to be my second, like, another video I know I have to do. Specifically for the true ending. Oh, no, please live. Please live me. Please live. I don't want to deal with this. I want to live. And I die. Man, that's fun. Oh, hey, it's Ogrim. I mean, Dung Defender. How are you? Oh, what'd you get? Glad to see you return. No. Please. Don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. I mistook you for one of those mindless skulking husks, yet you bested me in most majestic knightly fancy, whatever. Such joyful, vigorous combat. I've forgotten the feeling. I was just a knight, you see, by the grace of our good king, so proudly before the throne, watching hollowness swell to greatness. Then that nasty business with the affliction. Alright, so, remember the 5 knights I told you about earlier with, like, Hedgemole and, like, how we had the city crest and, like, the armor was stolen? Dung Defender's one of them. So I guess I might as well tell you his real name, which is Ogrim, which you don't really hear that much. Yo, Shade, how are ya? Okay, I can't actually come here yet. Here's really important. I gotta live first. I actually gotta get the bench, and then next video we'll get 2 upgrades. And one of them will be what you get for beating Ogrim, and then the other one is gonna be what you get in this area, which it'll also be my little extras video. Because there are, like, plenty of extra charms I need to go after. And not just charms, but, like, a lot of extra things. There's even a charm seller and, like, Forgotten Crossroads I forgot about. Which, yeah, I gotta go to her. Because she sells notches. You gotta be kidding me. No, I will not go down like this. I will not go down like this. I need to see that bench with my own eyes. Or the bench, like, right at the King Station. Yes! Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is the other entrance to King Station. Which, it's better off doing the one where the waterway is just to open it. Wait, no. Never mind. Over here, the waterway's more quicker. Just gotta do a good job. No! Shade. Yes. Yes. Finally. As I was saying, we'll end the video off at King Station. If I have enough Geo, of course. Well, I'm gonna have... I should hopefully have enough Geo to open up the stagway here. Which, this is the... I think City 2 is the only area to have 2 stack stations. I could be wrong. But, I mean, the area is so big it makes sense. You also want to use this stack station to access another area. Not another area. To access another spot. So here's the actual stack station. I'm poor! Good to know! Well... Because I'm going to end the video off here anyway, because I have to, well, I don't have to do anything, I just have to get money and stuff. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you all enjoyed, I sure did. Next video, we are going to get the fingerprints and acid, we're going to go after some extras, and then we're going to go over to another area, which, it's a really short area, by the way, and you'll also have another useful thing. So, thank you guys for watching, see you in the next one, goodbye, folks!